We had talked about getting married, and we never ever felt it would be anything more than symbolic because of the nature of our country.
In essence, it doesn't matter to us what Ohio says at this point because we know that isn't going to change. We still want our government to say, you matter, you exist. And your relationship of 20 years, 1 year, whatever it is, matters as much as anyone else's.
We're now getting federal recognition, and that's the impetus to make it happen because we're tax-paying citizens of the United States, and that federal recognition really helps me feel like a citizen.
When we decided we wanted to go to Maryland, I asked hospice to start doing some research to see what they could work out, knowing that they know how to deal with patients like John who have medical needs and transporting them. So I asked them to work on finding out what they could as how we could get to Maryland.
Had the Supreme Court made this decision 1 year ago, this would have been as simple as us taking a trip because I could still walk. It's the progression for me of the ALS it's just compounded everything.
That requires a charter jet or a charter plane to get us there safely, to limit, again, the physical impact on John. And it's not an inexpensive proposition. And we want to make it happen, but it's a lot of money to spend.
I don't live in a world of regret, but I sure wish we were a year in the past.
Me too. I'm excited. I'm thrilled. I can't believe it's happening. So we'll fly to Baltimore's International Airport and park at the private air terminal, and John's Aunt Paulette is going to marry us. Through the wonders of social media, I posted something on Facebook asking my family and friends, hey, any ideas, any connections, without prompting multiple messages of people offering to help pay.
For you from Crossroads.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you, dear.
And much love from Leanne. They provided
One last check. Make sure I have the all-important marriage license.
Forget it.
There it is.
Today is a momentous day, not only in the lives of two of the most loving and special men I have ever known, also in the lives of all who know, love, and respect them. And in the larger sense, for those Americans who have waited to be recognized as equal under the law and in matters of the heart. When I obtained ordination and license to marry people, I called my nephew John and told him I would go anywhere, anytime, to officiate at his and Jim's marriage. He and Jim both said no. They were married to each other in their eyes, but that they would not take part in a wedding ceremony until the law of the land declared that they were equal to other couples. Minutes after the Supreme Court decisions on June the 26th, I received an email from Jim stating that my services might be needed. I wept bittersweet tears. 26 months ago, John was diagnosed with ALS. Since then, the amazing relationship between John and Jim has become even closer, even more devoted, even more loving. And it was pretty damn great before John became ill.
We met for the first time. My life didn't change. Your life didn't change. We met a second time. Still nothing changed. Then we met a third time, and everything changed. As you recently said, it was love at third sight. And for the past 20 years, 6 months and 11 days, it's been love at every sight.
Now for the official vows. John and Jim, you're all ready. I was going to say take each other's hand, but I don't think you've let go. Jim, you have the rings.
Yes.
The wedding ring is in the shape of a circle and is a symbol of the unending continuity of life and our place in it. Jim, place the ring on John's hand and say after me, with this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
John, help guide the ring onto Jim's hand and repeat after me.
Put it on upside down.
It's good. With this ring, I thee wed.
With this ring, I thee wed.
John Montgomery Arthur, do you, continuing from this day, take James Robert Obergefell to be the love of your life, your eternal partner, your husband?
I do.
James Robert Obergefell, do you, continuing from this day, take John Montgomery Arthur to be the love of your life, your eternal partner, your husband?
I do.
In witness of those present, in the loving thoughts of the many people who wish they could have been with us today, in the spirit of loved ones who have come before, by license granted to me by law, and with the respect of the law of our great land, I now pronounce you husband and husband, forever intertwined partners. May love and goodwill be with you forever. Let us all rejoice. I love you very much.
I love you. Thank you so very much.
I love you. You're beautiful. And you're beautiful. I'm so glad you do.
And thank you for including the word damn.
Oh, thanks.
I'm overjoyed, in love, and so thankful that Paulette could marry us, and just thankful that we could make this happen. Just happy. That's all I can say.
I'm overjoyed. I'm very proud to be an American and able to openly share my love for the record. And I feel like the luckiest guy in the world.
Want to know what everyone's talking about? Get the news you want 24/7, anywhere, anytime. Subscribe now. The Enquirer and Cincinnati.com.